banter, New Zealand. Joelle and I are just going for a little walk along the sand dunes. Dropped the kids off at school already, and waves are coming in. It's a little bit rough out there, but I'll probably head out there a bit later on. Surfboards. Anyway, we're just going to go find a cool little bench to sit on and answer any questions that you've got. So if you've got any questions, fire them on through, and we'll do our best to answer them. Hey trucker, how are you? Original Momo from the USA. How's it going? Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. There you go.
Don't miss this seat.
Nearly missed the seat.
Hi, everybody. Oh, she's bright.
It's a bit bright that way. We'll go over here a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Cal.
Hey, Damien. Thank you for that.
How long have we been married for was the question. I thought I'd ask you.
Ooh, was it 11 years?
Yeah.
Long years.
12 in October.
Don't
2012
forget.
we got married.
What do you have to buy me for our 12th wedding anniversary?
Can't Google.
Kids. Keith.
Kids, Keith. We have 2 sons and they are 8 and 6 years old. They're cool little dudes, aren't they? The surf is loud this morning.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear us because we're just sitting here at our local beach and the surf's caning in at the moment. Little pan for you. There's actually some surfers out the back there. You might be able to see them little black dots.
I can't even see them. I don't have my glasses on though. I'm short-sighted, so that means I cannot see them at all. So if you
good.
can't, you're alright.
John said they can hear us.
Oh, good. Thank you.
If you see me randomly staring at the screen, it's because I'm a slow reader and I'm trying to read.
We live in New Zealand. We are Kiwis, not Australian, as often people think. Oh, what's your biggest pet peeve about me?
Oh. I have none. She's
Oh
perfect.
my god! Don't lie.
Except when she drinks her water.
Oh yeah.
Gunk, gunk, gunk. Apart from that.
That's just when I'm like trying to be quiet, I'm loud.
As you guys have kind of picked up, you can tell she's a pretty good wife. Laughs at my jokes.
Thanks.
What more could you want?
Thanks. My pet peeve about you. Like he has this basket for like in our bedroom for dumping his clothes because clothes just end up everywhere, and yet the basket right now is full, and then they still get dumped on the floor. I think this is like a common female problem.
I'll empty the basket once a month or something.
Yeah.
I can't find something.
Yeah. But, so it is quite hard to read quickly today. Even I'm feeling challenged. I do have a little bit of a headache today, so if I'm like this.
Do we?
That's why. Oh my god.
Do we get snow in the winter? Parts of New Zealand, yes, definitely get snow in the winter.
We are in the north.
We're
on
in
the
like
coast,
the
so no.
middle east of the North Island, so not so much snow here, but definitely loads of snow down in the South Island.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Lynn, do Kiwis and Aussies dislike each other? No, we don't. We actually really, really like each other, but there's just good banter between the two countries.
Yeah, it's fun.
They like to call us their little brother, yet we beat them in lots of sports, so it's kind of fun.
And there's no real rivalry between the North Island and South Island in New Zealand other than like sports teams. So our families are very rugby orientated. On our wedding day, my brothers gifted Mike a Canterbury Crusaders jumper and my father-in-law gifted me an Auckland Blues jumper. And I will never support the Blues. Sorry.
Even though you did live in Auckland for nearly half your life.
Yeah,
Couldn't get her to
17
transition over to the right team.
Yes, Wade, it is Whangamata. That is where we live, and that's where we are. The main sport in New Zealand, there was a question just there, would be, well, I would have thought it was rugby.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the most participated sport, but it's definitely the sport that New Zealanders seem to care the most about.
Yeah.
I think a lot more actually play netball. Oh, my arm was getting sore.
Do you want me to have a turn? Someone just asked what the age gap is. What do you think?
Do you reckon she's a cougar? Nah. I'm in my 40s. No, I just turned 40 last
Mike
year.
is
And Joelle
40.
is nearly 40.
No, he was born in 85.
Got a
I
top
was
on,
born in...
1984.
I'll be 40 in December.
Thank you for the person who just subscribed. That's awesome. I think we're actually just hit 700k right now. Which is
Oh, wow,
amazing.
that's epic.
Yeah.
Cool, thank
We're very
you.
close. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I never say that. I always find it cringy, but because we're so close to 700k, it would be so cool.
Justin might look so much younger. There you go, baby face.
Yeah.
If he shaved, he'd look like he's probably about 12.
Although if I take my hat off and show my receipt, I'll probably look a bit older.
Oh, everyone thought I was way older than you. There you go.
Hopefully that means that I look really young.
Yes. Well, that took me a while. Yeah. I'm only 39. I don't think that's very old at all. But anyway.
Jeremy asked where we met. We've actually we did a whole live video on that. It's on our profile somewhere. But short story is I was flatting with some mates and we had a room that we needed to fill. And Joe came and looked at it, and that's where we met. He had already filled it with someone else, so we had to turn her away, but sort of kept her number. I was a little bit interested.
He had a girlfriend.
Yeah, I may have been
and I didn't. We
tied up at the time, so I didn't really use the number for a while.
Went out for a drink about 9 or 10 months later is when he got in contact. So, yeah.
Who taught Joe to drive?
My dad.
Around the orchard in the ute or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the ute. I learned to drive in the ute in Motueka and sat my full license back in Mott too. But yeah. I'm trying to read too.
Thank you for all the compliments coming through. We're so stoked that people love the videos because they are especially fun to make. So I basically spend my life now trying to find funny stuff to do to her, which is like really, really cool. And
You've been minimal, not that I'm about to encourage it, but you've been very minimal on the pranks of late.
Yeah, so I found, we've done a few pranks over the years, definitely, and I found a video that I put on YouTube of all the pranks we'd done earlier on, and I don't know if you've seen lately the one where I put an egg down the back of Joe's tights. It's going pretty viral at the moment.
Can I just say, so that was nearly 2 years ago. He's reshared it recently. Just to interrupt the story. If you watch it, like I can watch that and I can still feel the sensation of the yolk and the non-white, because it wasn't white, it was a raw egg. If you really want some graphic detail, there you go. Oh my god.
I didn't realize I hadn't posted it as a short yet, so it's 2 years old, but I posted it last week and it's going pretty viral, and it probably should because it is so funny. The haters all say, oh, it's so staged, but the reason why Joe knows exactly what's happened is because 2 days before that I'd showed her a video of a guy doing it to his wife, and I'd set up the camera telling her we were going to do some videoing for Joe's health and wellness business.
Sorry, there's a dog pooing.
And
we're actually live on YouTube. So.
I'm totally lost. Our dog just ran in front of us and did a big poo on the sand dunes.
That's pretty funny. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they'll all look staged, but actually Joe knew exactly what had happened because she'd seen a video of that 2 days before, and it's a funny video. Anyway, moving right along.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I was going to answer a question. Oh, someone, Richard just said that we need more of me doing it to you.
I'm keen. Like, bring it on.
I'm not much of a pranker, to be honest, because once I do, he'll have to one-up me. Like,
Yeah.
won't you?
That would be such a fun game to play. I'd love to go one for ones.
Yeah, so...
But it's a bit worrying exactly why she doesn't really want to bring it on occasionally.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if I filmed you. Remember I did. We tested it once, like filming Mike's reaction to like some comedy, and
Oh yeah, I never posted it. It was so awkward. By the way, like...
I am
it
an
is-
overreactor.
Yeah, Joe's a great reactor,
Naturally.
as you know.
But I overreact.
On our first date, she reacted big time, and it was kind of one of the things I really liked about it.
I was eating some lamb. I love lamb.
And yeah.
He barred at me like a sheep.
Yeah, so anyway, Joe played like an audio. I'd found an audio, probably because I'd heard it too, but also like standing there and trying to be natural when you're listening to a joke and knowing that hundreds of thousands of people might actually watch it. It's really hard to do and be natural. So props to Joel for being such a natural, good reactor.
Thanks.
Professional reactor.
Thanks. There was a question before, and now I've just forgotten what it was. I have pranked Mike Cat with an egg on his forehead. I think that's like one of the only ones. Oh, yeah, a couple of times I have.
Yeah,
in the kitchen at your
twice.
parents' place, and another time when I brought home some eggs.
And then another one where I was stuck with 2 full glasses of water on my hands.
Oh yeah, I did do that. I forgot about that.
And there's another one where you like pretended you're what noise a whale makes, and you like had a sip of water and then spurted it in my face. But then as she was laughing and walked away, she kicked the door. And so actually,
I have broken my toes on a high chair before. I'm a bit clumsy, I'll own that.
oh, by the way, sorry for anyone, I don't actually even support the and netball and league.
Yeah, sorry, someone said they lost sound. It might have been my hand over the...
Nah, it was we just got a phone call. I don't think it's on. That's probably why.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. Sorry. Someone was just trying to call and it made it go away.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Everyone's so kind and letting us know. Love that. No, it's not our house in the background. These are beachfront properties. There's one being built over there. I wish it was.
That would be nice.
But where we live is absolutely beautiful. We're very blessed.
Yeah, so we're kind of on the main beach at the moment, and these are all like the prime beachfront houses, and they range from anything from 4 million New Zealand dollars to there's one trying to sell for 15 million around the corner, brand new build. So it's quite expensive.
Yeah, it is. Hey, thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy's just said I've got your back. He'll flick plenty of pranks through. I don't know if I want to start
Bring it
this
on.
war.
I'll be keen as.
Again, New Zealand accent. We've been married for 11 years. Mike is older by 1 year. And that was, I think, the regular questions. And no, we're not brother and sister. I think that's like a really common thing I notice with people on social media, that couples, people often call them brother and sister. I don't know.
There's
Anyway.
one couple, I don't know their names, but they look like brother and sister, but they make heaps of gags about that fact, so it's quite funny.
Yeah.
So I think someone just said $200 if you jump in the water, Jojo.
I normally
Shout out
can.
for $50. Fun Sunver. Shout out.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. Favorite sport? What is your favorite sport?
Favorite sports? Oh, I'm obsessed with surfing at the moment. It's a huge reason probably why we ended up here in Whangamata rather than still being in Auckland. And kind of the culture and the people that go around with surfing. That's my new addiction. But I was a golfer. Look, everyone swipe away. I was a golfer for 10 years, almost full time, from 13 to 23. And then I met my handicap and stopped playing. But yeah, I still love golf, pretty obsessed.
My favourite sport to watch would be rugby. I'm a very rugby family. I was actually, here you go. I was a sports producer and sports journalist in radio for, I was in radio for 10 years, and sports journalism and for half of that, and then rock radio for the other half. So yeah, I love netball. I played netball. I don't know what my favourite sport would be though. I surf. I'm a whitewash warrior. Water ski. What else do we do? Any sport.
Yeah,
Not mountain
I love it
biking.
all.
That's one thing I haven't given a go. How many countries have we been to?
Joelle's been to a few more than me.
Maybe like 30?
Been to
35? I've
America.
done a lot.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Someone wouldn't jump in the water. Swim in this.
How do you say that name?
I think it's Flimo Chairman. It's a long name. Flimo?
Thank you.
Flimo, well, let's say that. People are worried about sharks. That's their home.
Okay, so there are sharks out there, and as a surfer, you just don't want to think or talk about them too much because you know they're there. They're definitely there. Touch wood, no one's been attacked here in Whangamata that I know of in any recent times, anyway.
And you occasionally, they occasionally see one, and the beach gets closed when the lifeguards are here. But they're there all the time.
Yeah.
What do you miss about home? This is home for us, but my hometown is Motueka, which is at the top of the South Island. It's beautiful. It's the coastal town like this, but it's not a surf beach. My family, that's what I miss about down there. It's another beautiful place in New Zealand. No, it's not summer, it is autumn or fall. We head into winter in June. So yes, the Abel Tasman, beautiful place.
It's funny, the hat. I might just wear a non-branded hat next time.
Yeah. Someone actually asked, do you still like your little helper when driving? That's not stopping. I've always been a helper.
Gosh. That must be a really common theme around the world because we've had probably the most interaction about that video out of all the videos. Everyone calls. A lot of people call their partner their little helper now, and we get messages and comments of all the videos, and it's
something I can relate to. Someone just asked if Alf was still in Home and Away, which is Australian. I haven't watched Home and Away for years. It was my favourite show. It is.
Yeah, Joel was obsessed for a while.
Yeah.
Yep,
and then
we're in New Zealand.
Then I had 2 children, and I hardly watch TV now. But yeah. There was a question before that I was going to answer, and now I can't remember what it is. Coming to the US anytime soon. I'd love to travel again. But yeah, no plans this year. New Zealand. We are Kiwis, not Australians. But yeah. You probably read the same comment I did. Oh, yes, David, you should subscribe. Please do.
Oh yeah, do it.
Kiwi jokes? I don't know. Someone just asked. Everyone just gets us to say fish and chips. Wash on chops.
Fish and chops. And
the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8,
and
9,
I like
10,
to have
10.
a beer on my deck.
Someone asked about the Black Caps.
Yeah,
we do like cricket.
Yeah, I haven't been following too much, but is it the 2020 World Cup coming up? I saw our team in a photo with their old school. They've gone like a throwback uniform this time. Be pretty cool.
Yeah. It is 10 a.m. on Tuesday morning, New Zealand time, right now, while we are live. The boys are at school. Someone actually asked about work-wise before. I am a holistic health coach, online.
Someone just said we hit 700k.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, thank you so much. It's so epic.
We also have MyJo, which is an online platform where you can get a personalised weight or resistance training plan, a personalised meal plan, and group support. You can do that from anywhere in the world. www.myjo.live.
Wow. Didn't know we had ads on our
Thank you.
on our lives.
Take a look. We'll put one together for you. Home or gym? Okay, as you were. Mike, you were a PT for 20 years.
I was a PT for 20 years. We owned a corporate boxing gym, so a boxing gym for everybody in Auckland. And now my job is basically teasing this one and filming it and hoping that everyone enjoys it. Yeah, pretty much.
Kyra? Hi! I hope I got that right. Kyra? Yeah. You look like, someone said you look like Kevin Peterson.
I thought
I
someone
know,
said
do
I
you?
look like Virat Kohli.
Do you look like Kevin?
It'd be kind of
You
hard
don't.
to do.
I don't know if you look like Kevin Peterson. I don't
Where is
think
the
so.
best place to pan for gold? There's a man talking my language. I watch, as the kids say, gold finders.
Well, they know
on
we're in the
Discovery all
Coromandel.
time. I want to find that out because I want to have a go. So yeah, we'll probably do a video on that one day.
Someone said we should do a YouTube or both of us doing the haka. What would be way cuter would be our boys doing the haka. It is just adorable. They both have like full All Blacks kits. They would just. It
would be more adorable them doing it. Probably be funnier us trying to do it.
Can I see the water? We'll do one more little pan.
Oh, there's no sets coming in.
Stunning. By the way, the dog that pooed earlier, the wonderful owners did pick it up.
Thank you, owners.
Oh, Fred. There you go, mate.
Where is it?
Fred said the attraction is you.
Oh, thanks, Fred. Appreciate that.
Happy birthday.
So if you've been watching a while, lots of people like come through and ask the same question. So we're in the Coromandel in New Zealand, in a little town called Whangamata, where we live with our two boys. And
There's someone in Hawke's Bay. Hi.
good wine down there. Not that I'm a wine drinker, but
Hawke's Bay is beautiful.
good surf too.
Yeah. But anyway, and Steve is from Connecticut. No, we haven't ever been to Africa before.
Hello from Tyro, I think I just saw.
Hi, and
Comment went
Abby.
through past.
Hey, Abby. Do we ever get rude comments? Yes. Rude and nasty and unkind, but that is the 1%.
Yeah.
99% are beautiful, kind people that use
There's always
their
the
energy in a
haters.
positive way.
Yeah. It's always people that are probably feeling not great themselves, so want to bring you down and think it's funny. It's just the old bullying way, but we just try and ignore them and move on.
Yeah.
Live our life.
And let's be honest, sometimes it does. It gets to me more than it gets to Mikey. You're really good at just brushing it off.
Yeah.
But, you know, we've just got to do our best to keep positive. We are married for nearly 12 years.
Yes, we've been to Hawaii. We went in 2010 and it is stunning there. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, I don't know, it's sort of like Whangamata in a way, but warmer.
Hi, Matthew and Tokoroa.
Oh, it's
I
cool
just get
having some
excited
Kiwis
when
on
I
there.
see Kiwis pop in. It's really cool. It's awesome. We're someone asked where we've been in the US, Vegas and LA.
LA, yeah.
Basically stopovers.
I think in the next couple of years, our boys are 6 and 8 now, so when they're like, I don't know, 11 and 9, I think that whole like Rainbow's End, that's the small one in Auckland, Disneyland, like big trip, American trip that some Kiwi families do would be spot on age to take them over there.
I'm
so looking forward
fortunate
to that.
enough to have been to Disneyland. I went on Christmas Eve, this was like years ago, with my friend Sam, and we had to wait like 2.5 hours for every ride. It was so busy. But love to take the boys back. And Mike.
Yeah,
He hasn't
I would love
been.
to
Mike
go.
would love it. I'm not so good on like roller coasters and anyway.
It's cool to see people on here from all around the world. Our
Greece, we've been, sorry to interrupt. We've been to Greece, love Greece,
I
one
don't
of my
think I've
favourite
been to
countries in the
Greece.
world. Oh, I've been to Greece. Sorry, you've been to Croatia. I have been to Greece, loved it. Sorry, I interrupted. What were you going to say?
I have no idea. I forgot.
It's very normal.
That's what happens when you hit 40. Lose a bit of memory. I
Mike's hat, he doesn't support the Yankees at all. It's
think it looks cool.
Yeah. Especially, you'll see a lot of Kiwis with them. They just sold in our surf shops and they're just nice fits. So,
What's our favourite beer? We're not actually big drinkers really, but we kind of try and like stay fit and healthy, so we do the low carb, low alcohol options now, but it's very rare that we have a beer.
Yeah.
I do love a beer after 18 holes or, you know,
Yeah.
surf on a hot day. Best time.
Yeah. Both born in New Zealand, yes. You were born in Auckland?
Yep, born in Auckland.
I was born in Nelson, South Island. So North Island. South Island.
We wouldn't call ourselves, Bill, we wouldn't say we're travellers, but we're we do love to travel, and we will do lots more travel over the next few years for sure.
I think domestically we travel.
Oh yeah,
Like
we move
our
around New
friends
Zealand
here
a
are like,
lot.
you're never here.
Yeah.
Like obviously my family aren't here in where we lived, so we travel a bit to see them. And we moved here 18 months ago from Auckland, which is only 2 hours away. So we've got a lot of friends that we love to pop back and see. And yeah, like New Zealand is just such a beautiful country.
Yeah.
Actually, when I moved to the UK the first time, I was 18, and my 3 flatmates, 2 of them were from the North Island and had never been to the South Island. So it's interesting how a lot of Kiwis can end up on the other side of the world, but they haven't seen their own country. Highly recommend if you are a Kiwi and haven't travelled south or north, do it. It's beautiful. But yeah, I actually need to do some work in a minute. Please. Sorry, everybody, but
Joe's got a. People don't really think I have a real job anymore. Teasing my wife, so and I kind of agree, but I have to remember.
it does take a lot of work. Though. You spend a lot of
Yeah.
time doing it.
A lot of time
Editing
researching,
and, yeah.
finding videos, and etc. etc. But Joe's got 100 health clients to look after, so she's got to go and do some work.
Actually, that was a really, don't apologise. Someone said, so do you live beachfront or farm? We rent a house that is on the edge of land that is next to farmland. So, and it is a 2 minutes drive from the beach. Hence we are sitting by the beach right now. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew. That's
Just there's
awesome.
something on Disney World. Okay, good to know.
Disney World. Yeah.
Just before we go, Mike is 40. I am 39. But everyone thinks that I am older than Mike.
Only on this chat.
Hey, look, it doesn't offend me at all.
I might need a trade-in.
I know that. You've always said that trade down. It would be down.
We just did a joke on that. Actually, that'll be coming out this week. It's quite funny.
Up the wise.
Up the wires.
You
I'm
do a
actually going to
chahu.
do a video on
Can you
Up
do a
the
chahu?
Wires. No, I can't do a chahu.
I can't either. It was real bad. Oh God. Okay. Now I'm actually cringing.
All right, thanks heaps for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Bye. He didn't hit it.